Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jaisha and I'm about to try something new. New for me, that is, because you guys know I love wash and goes. I'm a wash and go queen, a connoisseur if you will, and I love a stronghold gel, a good stronghold gel. Like, the stronger the better, the crunchier the better. But I'm about to use one product for my wash and go today, and it is not a gel. The star of the show today is the Doux B-Girl Crazy Sexy Curl Honey Charged Super Setting Foam. Did I say that right? No, supercharged honey setting foam. Okay. This is all I'm using for my wash and go. Now, usually I use a leave-in conditioner and a gel for all of my wash and goes. And let me just tell you guys why I love gels so much. Specifically for wash and goes. But I mean, that's all I do. So anyways, I love them because gels are unbeatable when it comes to the definition and the hold that they provide. Like, it's just unmatched to me. So I feel like a good stronghold gel will give you like the least amount of frizz, great definition, it will last, which is just, you know, kind of my thing. Is just doing my hair. I don't have to reset it, restyle it, refresh it throughout the week. I have a good system with the gels that I like and I know are going to work. And I do my hair once and it lasts me throughout the week. And I just don't think that creams or mousses, I mean, I'm calling it a mousse, but it says foam. I mean, mousse, foam, is it the same thing? Do you guys call it the same thing, or is there a difference? I don't know. I don't think that mousses or foams or creams or any of that other stuff really gives you the same type of hold that a gel gives you. It doesn't give you that staying power, and I don't know. It just, the definition and the hold is really just unbeatable. Now, I will say a mousse can give you great definition. Like, I've seen some mousses do some things. The only main difference is that it's not long lasting. At least in my experience, it hasn't been. So I think the definition part is there if you have the right mousse that goes well with your hair and using it correctly. I just don't think that it gives you the same staying power that a gel does. It's more of a flexible, softer hold. It's kind of like, I feel like what I get on day 3 with using a gel for my wash and go, I can get on day 1 using a mousse. So day 3 is like usually my favorite day of my wash and go. It's my favorite because it's kind of broken in a little bit. It's like, I don't know, it just, my hair has gotten a little bit bigger. The definition is still there, but it looks a little bit lived in. It's just, I don't know, day 3 is typically my favorite day. Day 1 is like, my hair is still a little stiff. It kind of has to settle in. I don't know. Some other things that I really like about using a mousse is that you don't have to have soaking, you don't have to apply it on soaking wet hair. Usually a lot of the gels that I use, or just like to get the best results, it's really best to apply it on super wet hair. And I think mousse is actually better, works better with when your hair is actually kind of damp. So, and that's what I have going on right now. So that's kind of a plus, and I think the biggest plus is probably that it doesn't take 3 to 5 business days for your hair to dry. So with that being said, I think I'm actually just going to fully diffuse my hair to dry it today and see how that works. Normally with a gel, I sit under my hooded dryer and then I still have to diffuse because the dryer can't really get like to certain parts like my roots, or if the ends of my hair are hanging outside of the dryer, so I use the diffuser to finish it off. But I think today I'm just going to use the diffuser and see how that turns out. This is what we have so far. I'm actually quite impressed by this definition. I'm only starting with 2 pumps per section, and I feel like this is going a little bit quicker. I don't know. It just seems a little bit easier than when I use a gel. The thing is, I know my hair is gonna look good. The question is really just, is it going to last? Like, how long is it going to last? With how quick and easy this is going, I actually might not mind if I did have to refresh in a few days. But I don't know, if I have to do it like, if I have to refresh it like every 2 days or like keep applying mousse every 2 days, that's gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, and the other really good benefit of mousse, I'm sure it's a lot more moisturizing than a gel. But it also depends on the gel. Now, I did do a little experiment once where I applied mousse to my hair. I let it dry. It might have been the same product actually. I let it dry, and then the next day when it was fully dried, I came back and I reapplied the mousse on top of the dried hair. And what it does is it creates pretty much a gel cast where it strengthens it, and then the wash and go lasted like 7 days, I think it was. That's one way to get, you know, this product to last if you do want to do mousse only wash and goes. It just is having to come back and redo it. But it's kind of worth it for a 7-day style. Now, I like the definition, but it still feels a little too frizzy for me. Like all this section right here, I don't know. To be honest, I am quite scared about how this is gonna turn out. It's already started drying, and I don't know, just like the frizz, I guess. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of frizz, but if there's anybody I would trust to do an experiment like this, it's gonna be the Doux. Here we go. So here's the thing. My hair doesn't look bad, but to me it doesn't look freshly done. It doesn't look freshly styled to me. Now there are some defined pieces like up in the front and like some other parts. There's defined pieces, but there's also a lot of frizz. More frizz than you would get with a gel. And not that frizz is a bad thing, but if you like big hair, this is definitely for you. But my hair's already pretty big to begin with. Like, it's gonna get big on its own, which is why I gravitate towards gels, because I start out with less frizz and my hair just gets bigger as the days go on. So that leads to a longer lasting style. This, again, looks good on day one. I don't think it's gonna last. Here's my thing. I'm trying new things. I want to do different stuff in 2025, and I want to incorporate more moisturizing products into my hair. And I just know gels, not that they're bad for your hair, but they're just not the most moisturizing product for you. A lot of them. Some of them have some moisturizing properties, but for the most part, I'm just not sure what's gonna happen tomorrow or the next day. I don't want to have to refresh my hair. I'm lazy. I don't want to have to like go in every couple days and apply more product. Looking at this though, like, I'm not mad at these results. Like, I'm actually kind of feeling, I don't know if y'all could tell from the camera, but I'm actually kind of digging how my hair came out. Like, it looks pretty good. And I like that it's, like, I feel some hold. Like, when I touch it, I can feel, not crunchiness, but I feel hold. And I see definition. I like that. You just get a bigger look, you get more volume. Volume isn't necessarily something I need help with. The more I look at it, I'm looking between y'all, this camera viewfinder, and my mirror over here, and I just think I look better in the mirror. And the more I look at it, the more I'm feeling this hair. I didn't give y'all the close-up. Hold up. Ooh. Thank you guys for coming along on another experimental journey with me. Please hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video or you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!